and welcome to another video. If it's first time, you're welcome. If you're no timer, you're welcome as well. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about basic ethics every lady has to cultivate. 17 things I'm going to be sharing with you today. Basic ethics every lady has to cultivate. So let's get right into the video. So the first basic ethic every lady has to cultivate in this new year is to be yourself and allow others to treat you with respect. Yes, every lady out there, be yourself. Just be who you are. Be your own champion. Okay, learn to always be yourself. Say thank you whenever complimented. Do not just smile. Yes, when someone give you a compliment, oh, you look beautiful, I love your hair, I love your dress, oh, your makeup's so nice, I love your piercing, just say thank you and smile back. Don't just give them that it's rude. Yeah, sometimes smiling is rude. It's rude. So let's say thank you. The next on my list is give genuine compliments. Yes, you can give a compliment to a guy or to a female. If you see someone nicely dressed, it doesn't hurt your pride to tell them, oh, you look beautiful, you look handsome, I like that, I love that shirt on you. It doesn't like take anything out of you to say you look good. Okay, so let's give people genuine compliments when you say them. Next is don't be boastful, arrogant, or loud. Yes, you don't need to tell anybody where you're coming from. You don't tell them your background. You don't need to tell them how many houses you have. You don't need to tell them how many places you have traveled to. You do not need to tell them anything about you. Don't boast about, don't brag about it. If it is necessary, they'll find out themselves. Then about being loud, do not be loud under any circumstance. Yes, do not raise your voice. Always have your inside voice on. Yeah, switch on that flip. That's what am I saying? Switch on that switch. Yeah, switch on that switch. Turn on that button, press that button. Lower your voice. Okay, at every time, always have your indoor voice. Like always have it on. The next on my list is listen before speaking. Yes, it's always advisable to be more of a listener than a speaker. In that way, you learn to you get more ideas from people. You know what to say. You already have something to play around with in your head before you actually talk, so that you end up sounding very meaningful. Okay, so learn to listen before you talk. The next on my list is speak with caution. Yes, also still supporting listening before speaking. So you speak with caution, whatever you have to say. Try when you're in a very formal gathering. Learn to listen, then you filter out everything they've said, then say something very sensible. So learn to always speak with caution when you're talking. Give respect to who respect is due, and in fact, respect everyone. That's another thing. Respect everyone. Respect everyone, irrespective of their age, their tribe, nationality, anything. Respect everyone. That's another very good habit that you should cultivate. Respecting anyone. Yeah, another thing on my list is be punctual. Yes, always try to be punctual in every event, any occasion, whatever. Try as much as possible to always be on time. If at all you're late, let it just be very probably 10 minutes max. Always be punctual. Okay, this next one is pretty long, so I'm going to be reading it out of my notes. Done. So next on my list is do not embarrass others. Now I put into brackets under any circumstances. Now I now spoke about relationship, give bad jokes, ask about fiancés or bad marriages or just as status, especially if you are not in a formal gathering. Yes. Now when I say do not embarrass others, I mean do not bring up someone's financial status, marital status, whatever status that you know is not something pleasing to the person. Do not make a bad joke out of it in a gathering, in any gathering, even if it is a formal gathering. Do not make any form of joke. Don't give any form of embarrassing comments. It is just very unladylike, if there's a word like that. It is just wrong in total. Do not do that to anybody under any circumstance. Do not embarrass others. It is very bad. Next thing on my list is act and look your best. Yes, I know everyone always have that lazy days. I do, but as much as possible, always act and look your best. Okay, so when I mean you should act your best, that means always being on your best behaviors, like at every point in time. That means irrespective of where you are. You're in a social gathering, in a familiar place, in an unfamiliar place, in a formal gathering and informal gathering. Always look your best at every point in time. Yeah, always look your best. It's really nice for someone to come home, to come and visit you, and like, wow, are you going somewhere? I'm like, no, I'm in my house. Get out of thing. Always look your best, like every freaking time of the day. Yes, round the clock, look your best. Even when you're sleeping. Yes, I want you to look like Cinderella when you're sleeping. Oh no, Snow White. Look like Snow White when you're sleeping. Yeah, my next point is look at the person you are talking to. Yes, I know it sounds very cliche, but it's actually a fact, honestly. Always look at the person you're talking to. Some people find it rude when they're talking to you. I'm talking to you guys now, and for example, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm listening to you, keep talking. Yeah, I'm listening. It's rude. It's rude. Yeah, always look person in the eyes. Yeah, look them in the eyes. Yeah, people like that. I don't mean glare at them. No, I don't mean that. Just look them in the eye. Give them that soft smile as they're talking. Always maintain the eye contact, especially if you are talking to a particular person, or rather, if you're in a gathering where you are talking to lots of people. To make the person know you are listening to them, give that person the eye contact. For example, I'm talking to you and I want to switch to another person. I move the eye contact. Oh yeah, then I'm coming back. I look at you. So always give people that eye contact. It makes them know that they have your attention. Okay. My next point is don't use device under any circumstance. Yes. For any reason, do not use your mobile phone, your laptop, whatever it is you own. Do not use it. Especially, for example, you're out on a date or you're in a formal meeting. Do not use it. In fact, it should have been something I should have added to my sitting position video where we have the scenario. You're on a date. You are seated, of course. You place your bag and your purse on the table, with your hands crossed on the table, and look into the person's eye. Yes, look into that person's eye. Don't, in fact, if you are going to a social gathering, put your phone on airplane mode or silent. Give that person your full attention. Don't, under any circumstance, pick a call, attend to a message. Do not. Don't. It's rude. My next point is don't groom yourself in public. Yeah, don't groom yourself in public in the sense that don't clip your nails, don't brush your hair, don't do your makeup, don't what else, don't floss your teeth. Don't do that. Don't do all those shit in public. Don't groom yourself under any circumstance. If at all you have to do it, it is so pressing and you have to do it, get yourself a restroom and do that. Do that in private. You don't have to show that to the public. Okay. Another good habit to cultivate is covering of your nose and mouth when sneezing. Yes. During COVID, we learned a new way to cover, which is this way. Yeah. You sneeze into your elbow. Yeah. Sneeze into that place. Or rather, if you have an handkerchief or a toilet roll, whatever, just use that to cover yourself when you are sneezing. Don't just I can't believe I don't did that. But it is very, very, very rude. Apart from the fact that it's funny, it is also very, very rude. So don't do that. Yeah, another very good manner a lady should cultivate is cleaning up after herself. Now I'm going to give you the scenario. You're in a family gathering where there's this very big feast going on and all, and you finish eating like that night. Do not wait. Even if there's an housemate to come attend to you, it is only polite for you to clean up after yourself. Take that dish to the dishwasher, wash it, or you could even still leave it there, depending if they have a maid. But it's better for you to clear it from the dining table and don't just leave it there. It's always polite to clean up after yourself. Yeah, another point is learn to apologize. Yes, it is always very nice to apologize. I know you might be like, I'm not always wrong. Yeah, we are not always wrong, but sometimes just to maintain peace and to just let things flow in the right order, just learn to apologize even if you're not at fault. So apology is one very good thing that every good mannered lady needs to cultivate. Learn to apologize. And yeah, finally the 17th thing on my list is learn people's name. Yeah, Learn people's name. I know it can be very taxing for you to learn people's name. It can be. And yeah, some people have some very long good name. Yeah. But it's very polite to learn people's name. You're in a gathering and someone will come to you, oh, like, I am this, I'm this, I'm this. Oh, nice. Keep it somewhere. Keep it in somewhere inside your head. Because the next time you're meeting that person, the person is expecting you to remember your name. How will it be if you met someone in a party today, and maybe 2 weeks later you go to another party and the person walks up to me like, oh, hello, and you are literally the first person like, oh, Brandy, hello, how are you, it's nice seeing you here again. The person will be like, wow, she remembers my name. The person will feel important. That's the value of learning someone's name. The person feels important. The person feels like, oh yeah, this person remembers me. I'm someone very important in the person's life. So learning people's name is one very good thing. And so that's gonna be all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and let me know your thoughts, your disagreements, or your own opinions about it, or other ideas you have, or other ethics you feel ladies should cultivate. Let me just know everything you have to say in the comment section. And with that, I'm going to be running up this video. Bye.